Hey guys, welcome back to another update at the Bull Ring Trading. And this is Coach Avalos bringing you an update on the weekend. And I think we need to talk about some of the things that are going on around the world. As you can see here in this video, Beijing is having a tremendous above average processing with bodies from COVID. So what you're seeing here is that they are jam-packed and you have lines and lines and lines. So in Beijing, funeral homes and cremators are busy, as you know what is spreading. Now, this is going to affect some things in the stock market. We also have Mr. Putin, okay? Now, he met with his generals and now they continue, as they meet, they continue to pound on Ukraine with missiles. Now, we've sent over our Patriot system to help with these missiles. Now, they're having some good success, but they're seeing a lot of these missiles are still hitting their target. So keep an eye out on the news this weekend because this could change things for the stock market on Monday morning. And of course, okay, and now here as well, we have our favorite celebrity, Elon Musk, getting a lot of backlash for suspending journalists after he said that he was worried about freedom of speech and this is why he was buying the company. So now he removed 7 journalists and now the journalists, some of them have been reinstated, but they still are going back and forth because they're saying he's a hypocrite. He should have let them speak their mind. So more to come on that, but that's going to make a difference. Again, what's going to move your stock? So if you're watching your charts, that's fine. But remember, the news is going to continue to detour your stock, no matter if it's going up or if it's going down. All right, so let's go to the charts, guys. So right now, SPX continues to be on the downtrend. So if you see my beautiful lines here, these are just the session breaks that shows us when the market opened and when the market closed. So for now, SPX continues to be in a downtrend, and we see here, okay, we have a blue line or a neon blue line, okay, and if you see SPX, there's a common denominator when it goes down under that blue line. Very interesting, right? So that's the 50-day exponential moving average. And when it goes down, people start selling off because that's a big thing in the market, whether you go under the 50 and then after, if you go under the 200, same difference here. If I go above the 50, people start buying. If it goes under, people start letting go of the stock. So for now, we have SPX headed down. So with this news, I don't suspect SPX is going to come back up. I think it will continue to fall. A lot of people have still bullish ideas. I can show you here. If we would have set up our support line, it broke that support line. I can drop it here to this area and say, okay, that was support. We broke that support. Okay. Or if you're very optimistic and hard-headed and not understand that this is a bear market, you can set your line there and it's probably going to break it next week. All right, so Microsoft was leading the pack. Same thing with Microsoft, right above the 50-day moving average. And here we go, okay? I can say this, okay, this was the support and it went above and under, but then I can bring it down to the major support area and show you that Microsoft is falling down. All right, other things to cover on the weekly. If you are having trouble with trading, okay, make sure you're paper trading. Do not use your real money. So AMD, you can see here AMD has fallen and tried to make a rally back up and it hit resistance. Okay, now what do we have here? We have potentially on the weekly a sell signal coming. If I come down here and I open up my MACD's looking to flip. As you can see, these bar charts here, okay, or the bars are turning light green, and then my RSI is in a downtrend. Okay, now what does that tell you? If it's in a downtrend, okay, it means that people are selling off. Doesn't matter if the stock looks like it might come back up, it's selling off. Now what else tells me the stock is going to drop? Okay, if you get a chance and you don't have candlestick patterns that you watch, okay, I can send you one. If you go to the bullringtrading.com, I'll send you a copy of candlesticks. Okay, but this here is turning into a shooting star, which means it's very bearish. It's going to fall. Now, if I come over to the daily, I can see that AMD on the daily has already given us a sell signal, came down, came back up and tested that resistance area that we marked off on the weekly, and now it's headed back down again. So what does this mean for you? Well, if you wanted to go long on AMD, this is not the time. But if you understand the market and you want to be bearish, okay, and make a little extra money on the way down, I'm going to leave you guys a link below, okay? And you can learn this. You need to learn the education. 1, you need a platform. 2, you need to learn how to use the tools. 3, entry points. How do I get in? I cover all that in the course. The course is only $99, but if you click on the link below, I'm going to give you guys 25% off, which means it's only $75 for you. Okay. All right. And one of the things that is really important, I need you guys to hit that subscribe button. Help me out on the channel. If you like the video, hit the like button as well, and share it with your friends and family if you are finding value on these videos. All right. So let's go through a few more that I've been shorting. Okay, so we have Charter here. Okay, if you guys remember from my previous video, I'm watching it on the weekly, and we did have our sell signal. I did measure what I thought the move was going to be on the way down, and I marked off the 300 area. And sure enough, look at that candle, went all the way down. So then I came here, okay, into my paper trading account, and you can see from account history, I'm going to point this out to you. All right, we have it here, Charter. So $37,000 had I bought 10 contracts from the time, okay, this paper, from the time that I enter it, had I bought 10 contracts, okay, with a 50 delta, that's what I would have gotten, okay? So practice on paper trading, guys. Don't use your own money, okay? Here we go. Costco, I am actually in a position with Costco. I practiced it as well here, and Costco gave us back $12,660. Okay, we have Chipotle. Chipotle is going to continue down for now. I believe that potentially we can get to this area down here, which is about 1132. When not right away, okay, we might get 50% down and come back up, maybe hit this resistance line again, and then continue on the way down. Okay, so Chipotle is another one. As soon as it hit that resistance line, you can see that this line has been very consistent on rejecting the actual stock. So what did I do when it hit that resistance line? One of my strategies is I jump in. So I did it on paper trade. There you go, $262. Okay, now why only $262? Well, I decided to go on my Thinkorswim and just buy it for real, okay? Because I saw all of this, inverse cup and handle, consistent rejection on this rejection line. And then now I see that we broke out of a rising wedge. It's just bearish, bearish, bearish to me, okay? So again, if you guys want to learn more on how to do this, I'll show you how to practice on paper trade, okay? At some point, if you guys want to invest in the market with your real money, okay, I'm going to tell you, paper trade 100 times first before you think about it, and then talk to your financial advisor. Okay, I'm an education coach, and I'll show you what all the indicators tell you and where the stock is going and how to identify your entries and exits. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Until the next video, have a great day.